Turning to weather, a little warmer out there today.
A little warmer today, but it's going to cool down for tomorrow. Cold front comes in, and then we at least have hope of another storm.
Okay, hey.
Bob? No, he's dead.
No, he's dead. You're right. Let's go ahead and show you this. We'll kind of make the Star Wars reference on the Hope coming up here in just 1 second. As far as what's going on right now, 53 degrees, southwest winds at 5 miles an hour for us. Overall, nice evening out there. Temperatures 40s and 50s to the north, down to the south. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s. Looking at the satellite and radar, we actually have a couple clouds to talk about as they slide on through here. Not a real big deal, though, at this point. And we anticipate still a very nice day on the way for tomorrow, even though we have a little area of low pressure that is going to kick through the state here. So the overall message here is a cold front across the east, and we'll get the details on how much that will cool things down here in just a second. But we will cool down a little bit. And then a little weather disturbance kicks on through. That may crank up our winds just a bit as well. But it definitely is not going to be the kind of setup we're going to see a major league storm for tomorrow. But that front will have an effect, no question about it. We've been very warm today, upper 60s across areas of the northeast and into the low 70s across the southeast here. Well, as we drag the front on through for tomorrow, those temperatures are going to dip significantly out there. Low 50s around Raton and Clayton. Even Clovis going to be cooler out there by about 10 or so degrees. About an 18-degree cool down, Raton and Clayton for tomorrow. Las Vegas about 5 degrees cooler, and Albuquerque about 5 degrees cooler. As you get down to Roswell, it's a little tougher to see that cool down because there's just not enough cold air with this front to really affect across the southeast. But we will see at least a little bit of effect here in the Albuquerque area when we'll drop those temperatures a few degrees. So our only hope, oh, by the way, don't worry, Princess Leia is not shooting R2-D2. She's just trying to get a message. Yeah, long story. So anyway, we have essentially our low pressure system into the beginning of next week. Now we're watching that because we have two different tracks that we're looking at. One drops the low right down into the state here, and we've got a shot at some rain and snow out of the deal. Another one says forget it. It's going to slide into the Midwest north of New Mexico. It's not going to have a big impact, maybe drag a cold front in here, and that'll be about it. We're obviously hoping for track one. If we can get another storm in here, some more much needed moisture. We'll see what track ends up happening. We'll give you plenty of notice as we head into Thanksgiving week. Right now, it looks like this thing would be out of here by Tuesday, and any traveling you wanted to do would be just fine. But again, we'll see how things shake out here. There's a long way to go before we have to deal with this, but we'll nail it down for you as we head throughout the next few days so you have plenty of notice. 40s and 50s across the northwest for tomorrow. Northeast, 40s in the mountains, but just 50s around Santa Rosa and Tucumcari tomorrow. Back toward the south and west, 50s as well. And 60s, and as you get over into the southeast, 67 in Roswell, 64 Fort Sumner, and 74 in Carlsbad for tomorrow. East Mountains, temperatures start off in the 20s and then peak in the 40s, 50s around Estancia and Moriarty. And then here in the Albuquerque area, our temperatures will top out tomorrow in the low to mid 50s, so a little cooler than today when we got into the high 50s. So that cold front will have a little bit of an effect here. Santa Fe 7-day outlook, mild conditions as we push into Friday and even Saturday, and the possibility of some showers into next week. And yeah, the big question mark, we're going to continue to watch the beginning of next week. It could get at least interesting as we head toward Thanksgiving.
You're not even going to try.
We're going to
You know what? It's still a ways away.
We'll have an answer for you soon.
All right. Thank you, Mark. Sports is next.